Discover's Surfaces module provides a powerful range of functionality for gridded surface creation, import, analysis and manipulation. Some of the many uses for this module include interpolating and identifying anomalous regions in surface geochemical sampling programs and geophysical surveys, producing professional topographic contours for map production, profile or sectional analysis, examining the line of sight between radio transmission towers and receivers, and hydrological stream and catchment analysis and slope area calculations. Discover's grid creation tool provides a range of interpolation methods, such as triangulation for topographic grid creation, distance and density methods, allowing data distribution analysis as a precursor to interpolation gridding, as well as hotspot mapping, minimum curvature for geophysical modelling, and inverse distance weighting and kriging for, say, geochemical interpolation. This tool allows the user to dynamically preview output, allowing the interpretation parameters to be refined and experimented with on the fly. For instance, adjusting my inverse distance weighting parameters here, I can immediately see the effects of different search radiuses, different sample selection criteria for ensuring a grid more representative of the input data, and applying elliptical search to accommodate the trend of regional fault-controlled mineralization. Each method has an extensive range of parameters for interpolation refinement, as well as various output options, such as clipping and smoothing controls, and grid types. Grids generated via the Surfaces module can then be immediately examined with your other spatial datasets. The Surfaces module also supports triangulation of multiple large input files, such as LiDAR LAS data. For example, grid creation from continental scale detailed datasets. Once a grid has been created or imported, its display can be easily modified with a range of lookup table color schemes distributed across the data range via linear, histogram, or user-defined methods such as percentile or data breaks, with both manual and graphical controls for value specification. Dynamic sun shading allows the detection of subtle lineations and trends in geophysical and terrain models. Contour creation is fast and effortless, with options such as interval specification, line thickness, and smoothing. And contours can be coloured automatically from the source grid, providing a powerful visual guide to their values. By creating a series of path lines, contour labels can be created and positioned precisely to produce professional-looking output for map production. The extensive toolbox of grid utilities within the Surfaces module allows you to analyze, clip, modify, edit and transform grids to accomplish almost any requirement necessary. For example, a terrain surface can be modified to accommodate open-cut bench depths using the Overlay Grid utility. With this tool, cells within each polygon can be set to the polygon's value, whilst the original grid is utilised for all other cells. The resulting grid could then be compared to the original terrain grid to calculate the volume of earth removed. Discover's Surfaces module also includes a powerful hydrology toolbox for stream and catchment analysis of topographic grids. This tool will automatically fill any pits or holes in the topographic surface. It will then calculate grids for flow direction, slope, flow accumulation, and flow threshold. These grid calculations are then vectorized with options such as required minimum catchment area and Strahler or Shreve stream classification methods. Some examples of hydrology module output: a calculated slope grid, vectorized catchment area polygons, and hierarchically classified stream network polylines. That concludes this brief overview of Discover's Surfaces module. Thank you for listening.